Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to Commonlad, where you're joining me on my journey to make $1 million. We're back for another one. I wanted to just intro this video really quick. I just finished shooting a section of a video that I'm making on growing a TikTok page. Super pumped about that. I have a couple of them going already. Obviously one for this channel, which I'm sure you're already following, right? Commonlad on TikTok, or TikTok, where you can go and see all the latest hustles I'm doing live on there. But no, what we're doing is we're creating a clip-based TikTok thing. It's like a repost page, really cool, and I'm going to be coming out with a video very soon on it, kind of depending on its success, but it's going pretty good so far. I'm not going to spoil it, but you got to be sure to watch the video when it comes out. However, we're back here for another day. We sold so much stuff overnight, it's just ridiculous. But I'm going to the post office right now just to run up one item, which is a Poshmark sale that I just made. So let's go ahead and start off by pulling that. I'm going to be pulling everything else in this video, but it's going to be sent out tomorrow. And we're just going to start off with that stuff. Super excited about it though. Hope you guys are ready to join me for the journey. Let's go ahead and pull that item. Alright guys, let's talk about it here. I store all the clothing that I'm selling down here under the receiving shelf. This random bag full of stuff that still has to be listed. Clothing can be decent. It depends on kind of the price you get it for. You got to be willing to wait for a little bit. This is pretty much all the stuff that I have up for sale. I haven't showed this before. This will be my second official Poshmark sale, and we're looking for a Hugo Boss shirt. It's a polo. I believe it's that blue one right there, or it's the green one. I can't remember, but I believe we got 20 bucks on it. Yeah, it's going to be this green one right here. I'll refold it later. But there we go. We got 20 bucks on it, and quite honestly, it took a little while to sell. Probably been up for a couple months now. However, I think it's still a decent sale. You got to be willing to wait on clothing if you're ever buying it. It takes a while to sell, but there's good money in it. I probably paid $5-6 bucks for it. Made 20 after fees. We'll take 15 on it. Shipping is covered by Poshmark. And again, my second Poshmark sale, I've only got about 10 listings up there, so doing pretty good so far. Might go ahead and do some more of it later. But yeah, I mean, it's a little bit of a pain to deal with. If you're talking about the, measuring it all, you gotta get a tape measure out. You gotta measure everything, pit to pit and top to bottom, whatever it is. And there is some return issues that you can run into, but I don't know, for the most part, it does okay. And eBay can be good for it as well. Anyway, that's a good Poshmark sale right there. I'm gonna get that one package, and I'll see you guys tomorrow when we're pulling the rest of the orders. Alright guys, well this isn't good. We have a mini river running through the office right now, coming from this wall all the way down here underneath my desk and kind of pooling underneath the chair there. Not a big deal, it's not touching anything, but it's not good. So I did get some extended east troughs, but I think they're actually going the wrong way, so the water is technically pouring back down. We've had a lot of rain and snow melt today, so I'm assuming that's why it's so bad. But man, this isn't good. Anyway, I'm gonna mop it up and it should be okay, but that's not amazing. So not a great way to start here. However, we gotta deal with that. It's next day though. I know that we just showed the Poshmark sale. I made another Poshmark sale when we were gone, as well as all of these sales here for Well Played Games. Let's quickly go through them. I'm not going to say the prices. I don't know them off the top of my head. I'm gonna throw them up on the screen for you guys. So Lego Batman 2 here, pretty standard sale. The Minecraft game we just listed, we got $19.99 for it. There's a Wii Sports in here and a Donkey Kong. Oh, there may have been another game in here. Oh yeah, Super Mario Bros. New Super Mario Bros. I believe we got like 15 bucks for it, but I don't know. Then I just said the Minecraft, I think. Wii Sports we got here. This is a no manual copy. Yeah, and we got, I don't know, like $5 bucks on it, $6. Donkey Kong Country, we got, upwards of 10. You guys can see the prices, I don't know why I'm guessing them. Next up, we got the Sonic game right here, which sold, as well as another Wii Sports game right on top of it. That one had a manual, sold for a little bit more. Bioshock 2 sold. I had to cancel this one for a guy. Funny story there, I'll tell you in a second. ATV Off-Road Fury 2, that one sold, as well as Xbox Live Arcade, Unplugged, and Halo 3 ODST. And one more item which is already packed, but this is the blue DS. It's in the box. There's a picture of it up on the screen. Sold that for, I think I took an offer of like 35, 38 bucks, something like that. I can't remember. Anyway. Yeah, the Bioshock game here, the buyer contacted me after he purchased it. He made me an offer, I think, for $4 in the game, which I accepted, and I was getting ready to send it out. And then he sent me a note saying, can you cancel the order? I need to pay more money for it. And I'm like, oh, okay. That's weird, but sure. What he meant was that he had a $5 eBay coupon, and he wasn't able to redeem it unless the order was more than $5. So he wanted to actually pay the full price, which is pretty sweet because I get a little bit more money for it, and he gets to use his coupon. Win-win there, and we made, I think, $6 on this game. Was the final sale price. Pretty cool though. So those are all the games I got to pack, and in addition to that, we got a whole bunch of stuff I'm going to show in a second on the wholesale channel. And I think we sold a VCR, which I'm super pumped about. We sold, I don't know, the headphones, they still haven't been paid for, so I got to actually look into that. Same with the DS, they haven't been paid for either.
So I gotta look into them. I've sent invoices, but I'm not getting paid. So anyway, we will do that, and we'll look at those in this video, as well as I just got a bundle in that I ordered, a lot of video games I ordered. So we're gonna take a look at what I ordered. Should be about $250 retail value, and I think I spent right around $100 for it. So that'll be a decent little profit. But we will we'll take a look right now at what games I ordered and what kind of money I think we can make on it. Alright, so here's a little package right here. It's full of disc-based games. In fact, they're only discs, and it came in a nice little box here. It cost me right around $100 Canadian to buy it, and it has, I think, 48 games in it. So paid just over $2 a piece on them, I suppose, which is usually a little bit more than I like to pay for disc games. But these are pretty good titles. They should sell really quickly, which I'm excited about. And overall, it's just like a free $250. I mean, with this kind of amount of games and the amount that I paid for them, I don't know. It doesn't take any time to list them. They're all, again, just discs, so they're just all loose. They just have to be tested. I have the JFJ now. I normally wouldn't have touched a lot like this. However, I have the JFJ now, so I'm pretty confident ordering disc games, just like loose games. And yeah, it will take me probably 2 hours to list all these, and I'll make an easy, $100 after fees. So pretty good deal here. Let's open it up and see what we got. I actually have no idea. I don't remember at all what was in here, but I think there was some good stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna try to open it here without breaking the whatever's in here. Came from the US. And I did have to pay duties on it, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Oh, here we go. We got like 2 layers of packaging here. Here we go. It's coming out. This thing was surprisingly heavy as well. I'm knocking the camera around. Here we go. Yeah, it's surprisingly heavy. It weighs quite a bit. I believe it's a book actually in here that we're gonna get full of DVDs. Oh, this knife is not sharp enough. Yeah, there we go. Maybe I can even put the book to use to store some games in. But let's see what we got. All right, so here's the book itself. It's really gross, but anyway, might be able to use it. I don't know. Probably just end up throwing it out. Here we go though, we got the games in it, and let's see, well, it looks like a nice little amount here. We got a Crash game to start off, and the Strike. Now I did price chart all these, and I have the sheet lying around somewhere with all the prices for them. However, I don't know them off the top of my head. We're just going to go through them though here. I'm going to tell you why I think it's worth a little bit of money. I might be wrong. Halo 3, we just sold that game. Ace Combat 6, not really worth too much. And I don't know, a couple decent games here, kind of $4 or $5 games. Madden 11 probably won't sell. If it was 14 though, man, you're going to be looking at like, what, $80 now? $90? Even upwards of that. Need for Speed Undercover, probably a $5 game. This one's probably not worth much. I know this is like a $15 game, the Olympic game there, so that's going to be some good money, hopefully. Here we go, moving on. Flashpoint, yeah, no. MW2 always sells quick for me, and it's always a good game to have. Call of Duty 4, I don't know, the CODs do move, but they're not always the best. This is probably just going to be thrown out. 2K7 with the writing on it, I'm not even sure if I want to deal with it. I'm not sure of the condition of these discs either, so this could be a lot of work or a very little amount of work. Lego Indiana Jones should be able to get $5 on that one. And we got a demo disc here, also very very useless to me. We're not going to be able to sell that really for any money, so it'll probably just end up sitting here going in a lot one day or something like that. Call of Duty Ghosts, again, not worth anything. Green Day Rock Band, that one's worth a little bit of money. I think it's worth about $10 there loose, so that's a decent disc. We have NCAA Football 09. Ghostbusters, oh, that's a good one. That one's worth, I think, $10-15 as well. Street Hoops, worth a little bit of money. Gears of War, again, just like maybe a $4 game there. Fusion Frenzy 2, okay, I'm not really familiar with that title. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are usually worth some good money. So yeah, I mean, maybe like $5-10 in there. I'm not sure about this one specifically. I know I've had some in the past that go for a lot of money. Bonus disc for Madden NFL 9. I don't know what I can do with that. Tony Hawk Ride, I think, is worth a little bit. I'm trying to remember what I bought this for. I'm not seeing too much great stuff so far. There's a couple money makers in here. Probably enough to pay back the lot, but let's see what we can get here in terms of profit. Grand Theft Auto 4 is worth, I think, about $5 nowadays, if that. Saints Row 2, not really worth anything. Halo Wars, I don't think is worth anything either. Here we go. We're getting into some PS1 stuff. This is PS1. This is a Windows copy. I'm not sure what the Windows one goes for. I know this one's not worth anything, though. Worth about $4 or $5 tops. Rock Band, I think it's about a $5-6 game. I don't know. I think I sell it for like $7 complete. Rainbow or Tony Hawk's Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Vegas 2. Not a very valuable game. There's a couple of the Tony Hawk's. Man, I keep saying that. Tom Clancy's that go for some decent money. But oh, now I see where there's some money here. Jump Pack Volume 11, I think, is worth some decent money. I think that's like a $15-20 game right there. Legacy of Kain is probably about $10. Descent, I think, is a little bit less at like $5, but I think Quake 2 is worth about $10 there. All original PlayStation games, except this one's PS2. I don't know, there should be some decent money in there. We also have R-Types. This is definitely a valuable game. I believe it's like a $15, $20 game there. Siberia is not worth nearly as much, but I think it's worth maybe $5, $10. We got the original copy of Halo, which I think, you know, I sell them quickly. I don't get them a lot, so I don't know, maybe $5, $6 there. And MXGP, which I think might be worth a little bit. And we got a couple games here at the end: Guitar Hero 3, Legends of Rock, and Jump Pack, which is volume 12. In fact, I don't think Jump Pack or Jamp Pack is worth anything. Maybe that one. I don't think they're worth that much, actually. I think they're worth like $3 or $4. I don't know why I said 15 or 20. I don't think that's correct. Anyway, there's a good look at everything that we got. These should be some decent money makers. They'll sell quickly or loose. It'll take me a couple seconds to list them, and if we make our money back on them, we'll have a little bit of profit there, and I'm happy about it. Again, really quick thing to do. In this business, you always just gotta be buying things that you know you can make a consistent margin on. And you know, it's not a massive score, but it's a nice little flip, and I'll be able to do it quickly. Anyway, that took a little bit of a long time. I'm just quickly gonna check some conditions of the discs and let you know what kind of condition we're looking at. Yeah, like right off the bat, this crash disc is all right. It's not amazing though. It's gonna probably need about 2 minutes of refurbing. Not too bad, but it's not gonna need any sort of sandpaper, but it will need a little bit of touch up there. In fact, even just a wipe on some of these, just to clean them up. Let's see, this one's a little bit more valuable. I'm just gonna go through a couple of them here. I literally can't get this thing out. I might have to break it free. What the heck's going on? There we go, we got it. Ugh, do you guys see that? Look at that, there's like brown stuff on it. Okay, well, we'll clean it, we'll refurb it, and I think we'll bring it back to life, but that's not good. I know the guy did say, you know, as is, you know, not working, whatever. I don't know if he said not working. I think he did. He didn't say not working, he just said as is, so I don't know. Green Day Rock Band, another valuable one. Looks like it's got a little bit of scratches there, a little bit of smudging you can see, but a little refurb on that should fix that one up just fine. Ghostbusters, always love this game. Again, these all need just some basic refurbing, but no, overall, this will be fine. Alright, I'm satisfied with my little inspection there, and I'm going to go put these guys on the receiving shelf. We'll get them listed hopefully this week, and yeah, we'll make our money back quickly. Alright guys, so I wanted to share one interesting sale here that I made. This is a VHS player. Finally, we sold one of them. It's a silver one. I think we paid about $5 for it. Anyway, it's going out for I think $65, or I don't know, the price is on the screen, you guys can see on the side, but pretty good sale there, and I got it all packed up ready to go. Also, one more thing to share is this Naruto game. We got $7 for it plus shipping. I actually got one more item here as well. These are earring backings. I have about 10,000 of them, I think. Yeah, I think somewhere around there. And somebody bought 200 of them for about 11, 12 bucks, I think. So I got to count out 200 of them. Not a very fun thing to do, but I don't know. It takes a couple minutes, and we'll get a nice 10 bucks out of it. Yeah, anyway, let's keep going. Alright, this is actually the final sale going out today. It's a Dolce & Gabbana dress shirt here, size 17. Sold that on Poshmark for 25 bucks. Not too bad. And after fees, it's an easy $20. So I've got quite a few more of these designer label dress shirts, which I'm hoping to kind of clear out. I've dropped the prices on them all now, down to the $25, $30 range. They are pre-owned, but they're all in pretty good condition, so we'll see what happens. But I took an offer on this one, down from 40, I believe. So anyway, that's another good sale. Alright guys, it's actually the next day. Everything went out all good, and yeah, I just got in the mail here this JFJ polishing compound, another bottle of the number 2. This is a much bigger bottle than what they initially give you. If you look here, hold on. This is the initial one that they just provide with the package. So it's a much bigger bottle, and it has a lot more of it. It's got 15 ounces as opposed to just 5. So this should last for a little bit longer, and I hope to put it to some good use here. But yeah, I haven't been using the system too much, but now that we got that disc lot in, I need to go ahead and actually start testing those and putting all the ones that need refurbing through the machine. Anyway, thought I would just share that real quick because that was only 25 bucks for the entire thing, and I feel like I got a pretty good deal on it. So there we go. Also, I hit the Value Villages the other day. Didn't find too much, except I did find this big TV here. This is a, I'm not sure what it is, maybe a 45, 50 inch, I don't know, something in there. This was a Panasonic TV. I've just been going through TVs I have. I don't really sell TVs. I don't really want to touch them, but occasionally I'll pick them up. This one I'm actually going to hold on to for myself, though, because it's a nice big TV. This one down here is a different TV, and then I took this one off the stand today, and you can see over here my other office area. It's a total disaster. I just mounted this one up here to get just a nicer view for when I'm working. It's on a swivel mount that actually pulls out here, and if I could show you how this works, which I don't know if I can with one hand, there we go. You can kind of see it. It comes out off the wall just like that, and I can swivel it down so when I'm working at one of these stations or whatever, I can go ahead and use it. I don't sit in here too often. I don't work in here too much, but occasionally I'll do some recording here. My gaming PC, which is a pretty basic gaming PC, is right here. It's just a pre-built one or whatever, but occasionally when I had to do a video on like a how-to
on Steam, I can pull that thing out, but for the most part, I run all Mac systems. Anyway, total disaster in here at the moment. However, I just wanted to mention that I grabbed that TV and I got that big one over there, both at the Value Village. Nothing else, so. Actually, that's a lie. I bought this subwoofer right here, this Sony one. These aren't compatible with my system. I say these because I bought this one the week before, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and send them to a local, I guess a local swap shop will probably buy them, and hopefully I can sell those for more than I paid. Guys, I think I'm going to end the video there. Unfortunately, I am out of time for today, and my video schedule has kind of all gotten off. This video has kind of been recorded over like the last 3 days, so I'm not sure what's going on anymore. Anyway, I just wanted to mention that, and I want to say that I hope to get the video schedule kind of back on time here. I uploaded, I think, probably a week ago now, so it's been a little while, but again, while you're starting a YouTube channel like we're doing here on Commonlad, we gotta make sure that we're being consistent, something that I've been kind of slacking here because I'm focusing on consistency on my other channels first. I do take the priority spot, unfortunately, because those are the ones that are, you know, bringing in sources of income and whatnot, so I do have to focus on them. However, this channel is definitely a big priority to me. I want to really grow it, and I hope you're here to join me for the journey. If you watch this far into the video, I really appreciate it. I know being a new channel and everything, you don't get a lot of viewers at first, but I've seen that there's some of you guys already who are leaving comments and, you know, watching the videos, leaving likes. I really appreciate it. And again, if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. We're gonna be doing lots more hustle content. Super excited about it. And yeah, overall, I'm gonna try to get back on a regular video schedule. But I think we did pretty well today. Got a nice lot in from eBay and some good stuff sold. So anyway, with that all said, I'm gonna end the video here, and I will see you guys all in the next one.